You guys, I'm Dr. Linda Goggin, and if you're here, you're probably here because you're wondering, do LifeWave X39 patches work? Maybe you've heard about them from a friend, and you're wondering, is there truly science behind it? And I want to give you some information that will help you make your decisions. Because as a family doctor for the past 20 years, I'm a functional medicine doctor for the past 5. This is one of the most exciting things I've come about in my time practicing medicine. I actually feel like the people who have gone and gotten the LifeWave X39 patches, they may actually be better served than anything I've done medically for them, because what this does is it helps healing from the inside out. There's a lot of science behind this, and it's nice because it's non-pharmaceutical, and I love that as a functional medicine doctor. And what happens is when you put this sticker, it's a little sticker the size of the quarter on your skin, it reflects light back into the body at certain wavelengths. You guys know how when the sun shines on you, your body makes vitamin D? Right, it's like that, but it goes much deeper than that. When you put a LifeWave X39 patch on your skin, it increases a copper peptide called GHKCU. As you get older, GHKCU drops. GHKCU stimulates your stem cells. You know, stem cells are all the rage these days, and it's also controversial, right? Super expensive. It requires injections. You know, there's a question of the source, but what if you could activate your own stem cells, right? And reset them to a younger state? That is what LifeWave X39 patch does, is by increasing that copper peptide, it activates your stem cells to a younger state. And this was key for me. You know, I was a gal who could not run a block. I couldn't run a block. And now I am running regularly long distances. Last week I ran a half marathon, which was crazy. I ran it super slow, but I didn't have pain, and I have an arthritic ankle. I broke it several times in high school playing basketball. I crushed my foot playing rugby in my 20s, and the doctor said I would never run without pain. Well, you know what? I'm here to say that now I put that foot down in the morning and I do not have pain anymore, and I can run a long way. It's crazy. Now I feel like the world has opened up in terms of me being able to do stuff with my kids and engage in adventures I just didn't think I would ever engage in. This is what I want for you. I want you to have a life full of vibrant energy, activity. And when you use a LifeWave X39 patch, the X39 increases your energy, it improves sleep, it reduces pain, it does help your wrinkles. In fact, that's where GHKCU, that copper peptide, was first used in dermatology. It clearly improves elastin, wrinkles, collagen, which is nice. But that is, it's just an external revelation of what's happening on the inside when you start to harness the power of your own stem cells. And this is big. This is like a piece of the aging reversal puzzle.